Thank you all for coming. You've really blessed us with your presence here. And as you know, we've been through a little bit here. It was on a couple of years ago, and then it was not.
The first date went great for me, but I guess it wasn't a first date for Sonia. We went to a concert in Charlottesville, and I totally thought it was a date, but she did not. She thought it was a friend hangout session.
What was your first impression of him?
Nerd and small. Those are the two things.
What was your second impression?
Smart, very kind, compassionate.
I truly believe that it is kindness and compassion that led him to become a doctor in the first place. And while I can't speak to his bedside manner, I can say that he's always invested his time and attention to every weird, wild, and deeply philosophical thought I've ever thrown his way.
She has the strength to go through life's up and downs like nobody else can. She's incredibly caring, not just to her family or her friends, but to anyone who thinks she needs help.
Dear Sonu, I still remember the exact moment I fell in love with you 8 years ago. It was second year med school, lectures were done, and we were about to go home. It was pouring rain outside, and there was a classmate who didn't have an umbrella or a raincoat, so they were going to wait the storm out in school. Without a second thought, you took your raincoat off, gave it to a classmate, and ran outside in the torrential rain to your car to grab an umbrella for yourself. To this day, I've never understood why you didn't take your raincoat with you to get the umbrella before giving it up. But either way, your reflexive act of kindness and compassion struck me.
It's incredible to think that we've been together for 8 years at this point. Ever since our first days together in medical school, I knew that we would end up together, standing face to face. From sitting behind you in lecture hall, to studying for boards together, to fostering 3 dogs during the pandemic, and to adopting 2 cats and a dog, I knew that everything would culminate in this day.
God gifted you to me as my forever partner. We're a team, and I promise you for as long as I live that I will be right here next to you as your loyal wife, your biggest supporter, your strongest fighter, through sickness and in death and everything in between. I love you more than you'll ever know, baby.
As a minister of the gospel, now pronounce them husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. You may kiss now the bride.
Sonu, you're Sonia's greatest counterpart. Your kindness and patience are unmatched. You are selfless and kind to all those around you, and you allow Sonia to be her true self and have provided her with safety, comfort, and unconditional love.
And I'm happy that you're part of the family, and I can call you my son. So now, blessings for the couple. Health, love, and happiness.
Devoting your time to other people or animals. Sometimes you are stretched thin, but you always seem to have the capacity to keep on giving. You are the most loving person I know, and I cannot wait to see what life has in store for us.